quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it, that's when it feels the best. Brian?
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. This could be a chess match tonight. We have two very smart teams that tend to make great decisions.
And that's the value of experience. You know what you're good at, and you limit your mistakes. It's hard to fool a person who sees it all.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for the Warriors, all three shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. Now Poole. The 3, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Now here's Curry from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Butler double team. Hero outside. The 3. Again, the Heat misses. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. For 3, Lowry. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Here's Wiggins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good for Miami. They've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. To the wing on the left. Will it go? And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Poole. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Hero. Here's Lowry, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
And the first one at the line is good. But Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Thompson. Now here's Green. For 3, DiVincenzo. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Oladipo. Again, the Heat misses. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Lowry into the lane. That shot off the mark. The Warriors go the other way with it. For 3, DiVincenzo nails it from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 6.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Golden State with the ball. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. Fires hitting the triple. He's got 9.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Love passes to Lowry.
Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting from Miami.
That free throw good from Lowry.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Three-pointer. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the three. Way to close the court.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, leading by 17 at the end of the period, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors,
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting three-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Duncan Robinson, Gabe Vincent out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Caleb Martin, and it's Love in at the center position. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Outside Robinson. From the arc. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Fires it from 18. The rebound by Wiggins.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Poole. And again, it's Golden State. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
Now here's Thompson. And there's Poole on the assist by Thompson. Poole's got 10.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want-to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Vincent. Robinson finds Hero. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside, Green. Off target from outside. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Hero. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Green, the pass to DiVincenzo. Fires the three, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. DiVincenzo's got 6 in the quarter.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and we were converting them.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been quite a game for Donte DiVincenzo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
All 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. And he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Adebayo. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. Kuminga, he's checked in for Thompson. And Payton is subbed in for Poole. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Hero.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Curry. He's got 19. Fades back. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Curry, no good.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Here's Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Knocks it down from distance. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Iguodala against Butler. Shot from the low post is good.
And Butler doesn't fear anyone, especially when he's looking to score this close to the rim.
The three from Curry. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, running away with it, and will return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Heat, Victor Oladipo is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Zeller in at the power forward position.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Curry. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 28.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
For three, Oladipo. The Warriors pull it in.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Curry from deep three-point land. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Oladipo.
2 minutes.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Strus with it. Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. Second chance shot. And a bucket by Zeller as he finishes. Zeller's got his first 2 points.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Now here's Oladipo. And too long on the shot.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And the basket by Curry.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Vincent. Oladipo outside. Can't connect from short range. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Oladipo finds Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
That B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Vincent. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Strus. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. from deep. And the Warriors with another three. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.